Hey everybody, what's going on? It's non-weaponized preparedness back with you. Evidently, they've got their hands full in Ottawa, Ontario, Canada, and I got to tell you, it makes for some pretty interesting listening on the police scanner. I've been listening to the scanner for about 15 minutes off and on, as long as broadcast if I can keep up. And the app keeps crashing on me. So that's kind of a bummer. With everything going on, it doesn't hurt to be prepared.
The tractor, though, is red and the trailer is white, and the company name started with a W. Monitoring their thing on alarm on call. They didn't want to give it calls. Woman is in the car. Already wanted to have a backup spur. But you could do that and all remain at the station.
Evidently, there's a lot of burglar alarms going off in Ottawa.
34 is to switch the number of 33. Number going page 25 to switch the number and then for the training center. Could you take this, please? Everybody. Commercial building, something from side 1, 35 Beach Mountain. Manager received from 35 has been launched plan. Dispatch 30. 33, dispatch. Run this call to velocity. Unless it's confirmed elsewhere. 3203 is Warrington. Thank you, sir. 33 after return. Time was very close. Time was back to normal. Terminated pump 35 after return.
Evidently, we've got some stuff going on in Ukraine at this hour. Let me turn the scanner off here. President Joe Biden is urging Americans in Ukraine to leave the country immediately, warning that things could go crazy quickly, quote unquote, in the region. Biden's comments come as new satellite images show Russia's continuing military buildup around Ukraine from three directions, underscoring fears that Moscow is preparing to invade. With more than 100,000 Russian troops amassed along the border already, U.S. officials saying they're closely monitoring for possible cyber attacks on Ukraine's electrical grid, which could serve as a signal of an invasion. They're also keeping a close, watchful eye on the movement of Russian battalions and tanks, especially if they enter within firing range of Ukraine. Protests at the US-Canada border are threatening supply chains and creating major disruptions across three border crossings, access to three border crossings in Michigan, North Dakota, and Montana have been cut off by truckers protesting the COVID-19 mandates and other rules, prompting the Canadian government to send additional officers and resources to demonstrations throughout the country. For 2 weeks, truckers have blockaded the downtown core of Ottawa and other critical roadways, Prime Minister Justin Trudeau said yesterday. The blockades are, quote, hurting jobs, businesses, and our country's economy. But the protesters, sparked by a group known as the Freedom Convoy, says they're not leaving until vaccine mandates are lifted, which is highly unlikely. Keep in mind, guys, I'm still waking up here. So, looks like inflation rose by 7.5% in the last 12 months. And Americans felt those price increases across the board on everything from groceries, housing, and furniture to used cars and healthcare. Meanwhile, hotel prices fell, most likely due to canceled travel plans during the Omicron surge. To fight inflation, the Federal Reserve in the U.S. is eyeing major interest rate hikes at levels Americans haven't seen for more than 20 years, but claimed there are also signs that we will make it through this challenge. California is suing Tesla, citing hundreds of racism complaints at one of the automaker's manufacturing plants. The director of the California Fair Employment and Housing says they have, quote, found evidence that Tesla's Fremont factory is a racially segregated workplace where black workers are subjected to racial slurs and discriminated against in job assignments, discipline, pay and promotion, creating a hostile work environment. Tesla called the suit misguided and said it condemns all forms of discrimination and harassment. It is the latest in a series of allegations of racism at Tesla that have surfaced in recent years. Separately, Tesla's federal tax filings are also under scrutiny after the company reported huge losses, presenting an avenue for the company to pay $0 in federal taxes. Wow. That just goes to show you guys, you never know what you can be up against. I'm going to end the live video here, but please don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you never miss an upload from me. Non-weaponized preparedness signing off. Understand, Commander, that torpedo did not self-destruct. You heard it hit the hull, and I was never here. Contact Dallas and give them the go.